I've started the broadcast, but I also need to change a filter really quick. Everyone should be extremely quiet for starting now. Fantastic, we're good. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just about to ask, did the cricket get the memo? Yeah. When everyone got quiet, I could hear the cricket.
So I'm filtering out the cricket.
Yeah, good. Fuck that cricket in particular.
Right. Man, fuck you, cricket. I'm trying to stream here.
Right.
The cricket is just that one really annoying ad. Lonely singles in your area!
Oh, God.
But remember, you gotta...
We got our hero point up. We got this stuff. I got my notes.
Oh, yeah, we each get our own personal hero point, and then the group has a hero point.
Yes, hero point.
Yeah, you each get your own individual
hero point.
That I know. I just read it.
And get one for the table.
So anything has to be last, so that you're in range for everything else.
Alex, did you finish leveling up, or?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's not too complicated. And like you said, we're soft here. If I realize that I've made a mistake, we can do something else.
Yep, totally. Okie dokie. So.
I'm at full hit points, I assume.
You should all have a long rest.
Yeah, but long rest isn't necessarily restore all hit points.
Yes,
That's true.
No, but we have.
But I do have that thing.
Yeah.
So,
the super.
given the time, you should be restored to full hit points.
Yeah, we got new spells. I forgot about.
I don't remember what y'all do.
I'm sorry.
Bunch of nonsense.
For a quick recap, I am a large otter that murders things.
Oh, I knew that. I didn't know what you took for like for level 3 stuff.
Honestly, it was just stuff for like movement. I believe my new big thing was underwater marauder.
Right. That's right.
And that showed up pretty cool with the charge thing I have on the boat.
Yep.
Underwater marauder.
Sounds like the beginning. It sounds like the beginning.
A season to Punster.
Do I have to separate the two of you?
I know. Right?
Don't get salty.
Oh no! I'm shooting the two of them. We can't tell.
There's a bunch of bullets right there.
I took Dirty Trick and the hilarious Titan Wrestler.
What?
I can. Let me tell you what it says. You did too?
Apparently it's a family thing.
You can attempt to disarm, grapple, reposition, shove, or trip creatures up to 2 sizes larger than you, or up to 3 sizes larger than you if you're legendary in athletics. So just wait, I'm coming for you, athletics. I'm gonna shove and push dudes so tall.
Oh my god.
Wrestle on the off time, like all the time.
Do it again! I think that's how we learn. And then Dirty Trick is pretty cool because I can essentially tie the shoes or pull the hat over some dude's eyes in battle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Cool.
As long as I'm in.
What does Una take?
I got the thing where I take another ancestral heritage thing.
Okay.
For that, I took the Kitsune Spell Familiarity, which gives me access to Daze, Foreboding Ward, or Ghost Sound. I get to choose one of those per day as a cantrip.
Nice.
Probably taking Daze, though.
Okay. Now, Grim, besides having a monstrous AC?
Yeah, I took the Canny Acumen feat to boost my perception. And kineticists at 3rd level get the Extract Element thing. So if I encounter any creatures that have the water or metal trait, I can literally pull that element out of them, which sounds situational, but so badass.
Yeah. Very cool.
And what Phil take? I did get the untrained improvisation feat, which lets me add my level -2 to any skill that I'm untrained.
Okay.
Which means eventually I'm going to be able to do anything as far as skill checks go. But I also got Confetti Cloud and Paranoia as spells. I'm Soothe.
Cool.
That's my signature spell.
Pochi, it also has Titan Wrestler.
Let's go.
That's amazing.
And just inherently, the class itself gets to plus 5 foot movement speed,
Okay.
so she's just a little faster.
Sweet.
Pretty much
Cool.
it.
I don't want to. And what do I go get?
Continual recovery is a general feat. Basically, if I zealously monitor a patient's progress to administer treatment faster, you treat wounds, your patient becomes immune for only 10 minutes instead of 1 hour. This applies to only your treat wounds activities, not other patient. And I also have Second Doctrine, which is I took martial weapons. And for spells, I have Bone Shaker, which is I can make your bones move in your body.
Ooh!
What?
Whoa!
Ribs this way!
Oh.
And spell magic.
Like, and you're gonna get arthritis in 10 years, and
Yeah.
you're gonna get arthritis in 10 years.
Is there a good version where it's just like being the best chiropractor? Just
Oh my God! I feel aligned.
I've gained an inch.
Or the torture where it stretches back.
Oh no.
Yikes.
Ooh.
That's what I think of when I see the movie. The one with, that's the one.
Yep.
Braveheart.
Yeah, no.
Right?
Classic.
Oh, when you get you just join quarter?
racket.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I know, that's a terror. And Princess Bride when they're stretching
Yeah.
out too. But
We just took a year off.
So here are the I just want to read this. So the two action version of the spell. You clench your fist and painfully compress a target's bones, doing 3d8 bludgeoning.
Ooh.
I take it as a 3 action. You get the 2 action plus you pull the target's bones body by their bones, moving them around like an awkward marionette.
Oh, that's nightmare fuel.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
And this is what, a second level spell?
Bone bending.
Third.
Yeah, he's a
levels?
bone bender.
No,
That's
no,
messed
it's rank
up.
2. Yeah, rank 2.
Holy smokes! That's awesome. Oh, cool. Looking forward.
Oh boy.
Right on. So yeah, it's good to be back. Good to see everybody.
Yeah.
It's been a hot minute since we had a Monday game. I forgot to ask you, how did the your one shot go?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. How did it go?
The two shot.
The 2-shot.
The
Yeah.
2-shot. Yeah, it was fun.
It's pretty cool. Yeah.
we killed a predator.
You killed a predator. Nice. That's
I was
cool.
in for the first half, and my goblin just broke a lot of kneecaps. It was great.
Hey.
And you weren't there for the conclusion, which I was like, oh, Tucker's really going to love this conclusion because it left with it. We didn't resolve everything completely.
Cliffhanger.
They were left in a
Oh, it was a
by the
big time
predator's
cliffhanger.
lair with xenomorphs moving around.
Yeah.
Oh, why would you do that?
Also in standard like one shot or our group
Yeah.
style, we had approached the situation in an entirely different way than it could possibly be anticipated, and he had to improvise. And
Sounds about right. Yeah. Cool. And I know that between me being busy and the new kitten, we had a few weeks off. So let's see if I remember how to do so. I'm like, oh my god, where were we? How's my imagination work
Just
again?
remember,
Yeah.
set it up, and we'll all role play through the whole night if you let us. So don't worry.
No,
that's
I
what
know.
we did. That's what we did mostly
I
last.
believe.
Yeah. Yeah, just kind of briefly.
It's just
Yeah,
like,
we're good. So I've got stuff planned. I've got, as typical. So it's just like I've got stuff. So, okay, let's do the Fez. Yes. Okay.
Rock on.
Oh yeah. So everyone out there in cyberspace, before I forget, I'm a little rusty with this. Please check out our other game. So Wednesday we have Hunters.
Not this one.
Not this one. Okay, I take that back. I'm a liar.
Wednesdays we usually have hunters.
Wednesdays, yeah, usually. So next week, perhaps, I assume. Yes, perhaps. Sundays, Kingdom of Steam, when they're available. Once things calm down, and then Mondays, usually, from I think this point forward, should be pretty consistent again. Summer has been very busy for all of us.
Yeah.
Summer
Yeah.
is summer.
Yeah.
Does
Yeah.
that.
Oh wait, well it's actually a 3-day weekend.
Coming up.
Next week?
This
Is that a
weekend.
good thing or a bad thing?
Serious? Wait a second, which day?
It's Labor Day weekend.
I
Yeah.
could kiss you right now.
Okay.
I mean, I could legit. I'm thinking.
Watch our
Kiss,
views go
kiss,
up.
kiss,
Yes.
You can tell me I got the
Yeah,
day
come
off
on,
on
Josh.
Monday.
Yeah, right.
Yes. That is like. Thanks for that, man.
You're
I'll
good.
take that.
I don't think.
Does that mean you're going to be here?
Oh, if he says no, I ain't gonna be here. If
That's
he says
fair.
yeah.
If
probably.
you just show up and there's no D&D, it'd be cool to just
Can we
hang
still
out
hang
with
out?
you.
Yeah.
Just hang out.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
We'd think you were a little bit silly for not paying attention, but
Little muffin time, maybe. if that's-
Done that in real
I
life.
think right now, my Monday, I know Sunday I'm busy, but Monday might be clear. I can double check. That's it.
Yeah. Well,
We're good.
hopefully.
Yeah. Cool. So there's check out other content, other stuff, and join our Discord, which is very active, particularly with the D&D meme section and our hangout section, and a bunch of other nonsense stuff and punomancy, which has been rocking and rolling lately too. It's kind of wild. Cool. So last time, after boarding the goblin ship and taking out the captain and subduing most of the goblins and an ogre that was chained below, you managed to convince Mud to be the new captain of the Mud Puddle. And as far as if I remember, you also convinced the irate passengers who were demanding to go back home to join the goblin ship so they can go back to the port city of Zant. And I think you also gave all the tobacco, except for maybe a leaf or two, back to Mud. That way he could get that back to where it has to be going, so the Weatherall family and the contracts don't come back against them and the goblin family themselves. Does that sound familiar?
The Gripply also taking the ship?
You left that up to Mud to sort out.
Did we?
I think.
I think we would.
I think you encouraged him. Yeah, I'm reading your notes. I think it was.
Yeah.
We'd be good sailors, right?
Yeah.
We definitely encouraged him. It was part of the whole thing. It was like, yes, and people will sing of your renown and how what a kind and good captain. And you're just like, what's in it for me?
Yeah.
And we were like, come on, man, just do it.
And then after
Solid. Like, come on,
There was a
man.
lot of that. Come on, just
man,
do
come on,
it.
do it.
Let me roll a dice. Yeah, you do it. See?
Yeah. I convinced you. The dice say so.
Oh, we have a unicorn horn.
Yes.
Oh,
there's three
Oh, that the
unicorn horns.
captain wants.
Yes, but you did find out because Krell cashed in on his betting game, and he played some cards with the captain, found out a couple of her secrets, and then found out. We ended last session with her saying that she needs the unicorn horns in order to complete a ritual at her final destination, whatever that means.
Ritual.
Yes, I think that was the high points, unless there's something I'm forgetting.
No. And other than finding the unicorn horn, yeah.
Yeah.
I think, or what we suspect, right?
No, they're 100% unicorn horns.
Okay.
We're
Yeah.
very sure that they're
Yep. Yes. So, after night passes, it is now morning. You see that goblins, led by Captain Mud, are being ordered around to load stuff or move people around, or generally just kind of not cause chaos. He's trying to do his best to keep all the remaining goblins on track. And you see they're loading their ship, getting ready to go. You see some of the goblin stragglers coming back out from the jungle, down from where you presume where hiding their storage was, with like extra boxes, crates, a couple of sacks of stuff. And on your ship, the Airing Star, where the crew is making preparations to leave. The captain is, as far as you know, she's in her quarters. Everyone else just knows what they're doing, and so on and so forth. Anything we should do before other things happen?
I still don't know you're on the ship. Cool.
No, you don't.
And you don't know I'm on the ship.
I know you're going to be on the ship because I smelled.
That's true.
I do smell.
You do. This is true. The whole family knows.
But Zuna and Grim.
Yeah, we
No.
know.
Okay.
I did say not to tell him.
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems like their business, not ours.
Are you like an inanimate object right now?
Who knows?
Okay. So as people are getting ready, the preparations come out. The captain comes out of her quarters and looks at all of you. She goes, I would like to thank you all. You have proven yourself very valuable new crewmates. And given our current situation, we are losing the passengers. I guess the civilians will be going home on the Goblin ship, and I hope that they will get there safely. Once we part ways, we will lose contact with them, and they will not be our problem any further. That said, you have all been raised one notch in my admiration and respect, and I am currently considering giving you more authority on the ship, but we'll see how that might pan out, given the next few adventures that we have together. Okay. So in the meantime, please feel free to help out or luxuriate as you see fit. We will be disembarking relatively soon, probably within the hour. Any questions?
Can I regale the crew with the exploits of yesterday's battle?
Please.
I tell, so as everybody's getting together, I tell an elaborate, like over-the-top version of the goblin fight and everyone's heroics.
Weren't they all there too?
Oh yes.
Okay,
Yes,
just
everyone
checking.
was there.
Nevertheless,
Any of them close their eyes for a moment.
in case you missed it.
In case you missed it, you were all incredible. There were so many goblins, and then there was an ogre and thousands of wargs and
Words, yes.
you know the works.
Massive seagulls, the size of airplanes.
As a professional liar, may I offer you some advice? Tone it down a little bit so it's more believable.
Tone what down?
Nothing. Never mind.
He's delusional.
Tis amusing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, I would like to charge at the otter and see if I can knock him over.
Okay.
You see, and I'm going to try to hit you. I'm not trying to do this.
I mean, you're striking at my AC, I'm sure. That's gonna be nice.
What is this? You're trying to knock him prone?
Why is this?
Yes,
occurring?
just to trip him over because I have a Titan wrestler.
I think this is going on in behind.
While you're talking,
Yes.
so you think
Oh,
you've inspired
and then
that
I
way?
So your reflex DC. Do I get to add any numbers to this?
Your athletics.
Athletics. So what's your reflex DC?
Oh yeah, I get to
Reflex is that
it's
one,
plus
right?
7, so yeah, I guess I would have to roll for it, wouldn't I? That would be what the dice game is for, ladies and gentlemen.
It's been a little bit.
22.
I got a 23.
No! So, like, you know, I imagine I hear, and I've been like thinking it's a goblin this entire time, but like because of the 22, I noticed at the very last second, oh shit, and then it's you charging my legs.
Slow-mo going. And I gut check him, right? Because that's what a Tanuki would do. Not the iron belly that I know my sister to know how to do well. But that's what I try to do, and I hit him and I knock him prone.
Like in slow mo, like as you see like the shock go into my eyes, like they also bug out as like this small furred cannonball is just like
Guys, look what I learned how to do. I do it so much when you're not looking.
The raccoon's
buddy.
rabid. Where the hell have you been?
One for
Here and there.
Oh, one raccoon.
Sorry, Tuck. It's not custom without us. Each other up.
Well, now you've started a dangerous game.
Yes, I have.
Another hero point for the table.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
See a cartoon hairball, like cloud of fighting going on between these two.
It's definitely more otter colored than me, but
He's always really antsy after he sleeps for multiple days in a row.
Fair enough.
it's true.
Just zoomies.
Put on back, everybody. Look what we did. She said she likes us. I probably think it was a bit ooey more than you guys.
Oh, you contributed so much in the last couple of days.
Thank you for that. I know I did. I've been
No,
trying
I
to
was
tell
being
everybody
sarcastic. You actually
that. I didn't hear that part.
It's just about the quality of the things and the number of them. So much.
So anyway, what's next, folks? Huh? What are we doing?
So across the way, you see the Gripply start to kind of come up towards the boat, and you see Mud kind of come down. Somehow he's found a tri-corner hat.
Nice.
And,
Yeah,
Good for him.
yeah, and you see him talking animatedly to the Gripply, like He looks confused, but yeah. I'm sorry, didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I said he made the hat out of like newspaper.
Pretty much, yeah. Or like some banana leaves or something. You know. So, were you going to say something? Okay. Okay, so that's the situation. And unless you want to do something, feel free.
So the captain needs these unicorn horns. This is what Krell told us last night. I forget them this morning.
And just so I want to clarify one point about this. If I remember correctly, she doesn't know you have them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure we're all on the same page.
She must know Krell has one.
No,
No?
he didn't give anything away.
No, he didn't.
I don't.
He didn't give any info out. He was just.
I rolled.
So this is really...
Yeah, this is a secret amongst your people.
This troubles me. Unicorns are pretty good, generally.
I think literally very good.
Yeah. And I don't know they survive without their horns, so...
Well, they're not good anymore after they're dead and their horn's been cut off.
What magic could she need these for?
I'd imagine something very powerful.
And something pretty evil.
Why would it have to be evil?
Because it requires the horns
Of something good?
Yes.
What if it's a good spell and the option is that all 3 unicorns could simply lend their magic to it?
I don't think that's what happened here.
Well, it's not what happened, but could it happen?
This is interesting.
What if it's just
Improbable.
could be a neutral spell, you know?
Well, maybe to do something very big and good, you need the parts of something very, very good.
I'm not creating a moral quandary for us. I'm simply saying we should be very careful because we could be getting something well over our heads.
Well, I think that's happened already. We have the horns, do we not?
We don't.
And you held on to one, and it tried to absorb your evil. Oh no!
I'm worried. We have a nice little thing developing here. I would hate to see it, swallowed by a dragon or something.
Oh, yeah, no.
I would hate to lose any of you, almost any of you at this point. I don't have the vegetable people to pick on anymore.
That's true.
Yeah.
The low-hanging fruit is gone.
Oh!
Yes!
No!
Good for you! Congratulations!
Gosh.
That never happens.
That was really good.
The look on your face, you're like, what have I done?
It wasn't here.
And he wasn't here.
The spirit went to you.
Oh no!
Yeah. The curse moved over.
Yeah, be wary of your dice rolls for the rest of the
As
night.
much as I'd love to see what a unicorn horn could do, I think you got a point. I know how to use these magical fandangle things, right? But I don't know what the heck they're need for, the intended use of them. Right? I just know how to shake it out of them, right? But you definitely know more than I do. I'm gonna go with that guy.
Can we do like a little bit of like internal research on what we might know about what
Some kind of
that
role.
kind
What
of
a unicorn horn might
horns
be used for?
Yeah.
Sure, you can do this individually, or if you want to like pool like your collective thoughts and try to talk it out, you can make a group check.
Oh.
Isn't there like a expert, like a follow the expert kind of thing?
Does that work
That's right,
for...
That's exploration mode.
That's for exploration.
No, this is going to be more like a lore check. So
I know lore underworld. Oh, I know lore underworld. So maybe
So do I.
okay, yeah.
We can both
So if you have something relevant, you might be able to track down, sort of the ins and outs of the deal or why that might be. Arcana.
Could I make an argument for lore theater?
Explain.
Stories and tales told through story and plays and whatnot?
Sure. Yeah. Occultism might.
occultism
Might
yeah,
work.
I'd like to do an occultism.
Yeah.
I'd like to do
Uh,
an
I could also-
occultism.
you
I'd
could
like to do
al-
an occultism.
You can make a case for religion or nature potentially.
well, actually, maybe I should do a religion.
Yeah. So if you can make a case
nature,
for
huh?
if you make a
Okay.
case for a skill, we can make it happen.
Okay.
Fun.
I just gotta know what kind of.
What approach, like what direction
Mhm.
the information will
So
be.
yeah, I'm looking at it from a religious idea. Like, yeah, it's
Arcana.
No,
I can
I mean, what would Lyra think about this? Because she's a trickster. She's not necessarily evil. And
It's pretty poopy.
Like I said, I think unicorns are probably pretty good. So
Yeah. What'd you roll?
I rolled a 19.
Okay. Yeah, so your initial instincts are on point. Like unicorns are good. They're protectors. They're bastions of healing, stuff like this, right? And any kind of ritual that's going to consume or use a unicorn horn is going to be one very powerful, but it could go either way. It could be supremely evil, or it could be a very very good spell. You know, it's just like but that has to be very situational because if it's going to be a good spell, the unicorn would have to willingly give up its horn as its own like self-sacrifice.
So, you good with that?
Yeah.
Lore Underworld for 15, and the reason. So, what I would be looking at is, have I heard any murmurs or reports of horns of this kind of nature being sold on the black market, and who are the typical buyers? Right? You know, like human traffickers or fucking weirdos.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So you've heard about a lot of stuff being sold black market through nefarious channels, and you know the one that sticks out to you most is it's going to be evil organizations. You know, mostly the culty ones who are really hell bent on taking out a city or bringing a plague or trying to resurrect some demon or devil or something.
Big stuff.
Yeah, it is usually like the fringy evil groups that are looking for this kind of material.
And I share that with the group, like, as I'm during this, right? I associated with evil.
I got 18 for lore theater.
Okay. And so you want like the stories you've heard, or
Like I read a screenplay of something where like a hero goes to a unicorn because it has such and such power, that kind of thing.
Yeah. You recall a few stories that you've heard around this, where mostly it's an errant knight looking to perform a quest, and they have to seek out the unicorn for that kind of thing. It doesn't really, you don't recall many of a self-sacrifice where a unicorn will give up its horn willingly for a greater good. It usually involves like the unicorn is like the quest giver or the next step in that section. You know, but it's all the stuff revolves around it being good and for protection, or to like ease the pain or burden of somebody else. Like sometimes a knight will bring a person with them for healing. Yeah, essentially.
All right.
Other.
Yeah, I was gonna do a nature check to just sort of see generally like any information that I might know about unicorns. Ooh, that's good. That's 22.
22. With this, you actually have heard a lot of different stories from dwarves, and mostly where you are and where you've grown up, you don't get a lot of unicorns.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even though there's an occasionally underground unicorn that protects a very sanctified geode or something.
Sure.
Yeah, but normally this part of the world, those sites are very few and far between.
Right.
So anything outside of your immediate vicinity, where 100 miles or something like that, is probably around. Outside of that is where unicorns were for what you know to be true.
Okay.
To be located.
Okay.
So it's very distant.
Sure. All right.
Other folks?
I got a 9 on the cult.
Oh no.
3 on the die.
Can't have any singers.
You make up a limerick about how little you know.
Yes, fantastic. But saying that though, just because the spell is absolutely, almost definitely going to be incredibly evil, doesn't mean that the ends can't justify the means. Perhaps the captain has some sort of, benign, altruistic goal that she's going to use. Like summoning a demon to save someone, or...
Well, as I was saying, it doesn't necessarily have to be completely evil. It could be possibly used for good.
What was it she said during the storm? Bring him back to me, give him back to me? Wasn't that it?
It's not like I'm a note taker. I wouldn't know.
Waka waka.
Well, okay, so see, there may be some evidence that she's not entirely malicious.
Not the dead is tricky. You have to want to come back.
You can do that.
They never come back what I
yeah.
think entails. They never ever come back the way that you want them to.
Give him back. That means that it's taken by someone.
Ah, more than just a resurrection, but a payment.
Trade.
What if he was enslaved to a demon? Maybe this is to break the contract.
So she may not even be doing the evil magic, but supplying someone with materials to do so.
You know what I super like doing? A job based on a whole bunch of what ifs.
So the what if is, do we give these precious horns to the captain?
What if we just go ask the captain what her dice is? Just see why we're doing a job like this. Hey, you got horns for good means? Great. Okay, we're in the good means train mobile. But if you got taking horns for bad means, she's probably not going to be truthful with us. There's enough of us to figure it out if she's truthful or not. And if she's not truthful, then we figure out if we want to be on the side of good or bad. That's all I'm
We
saying.
shouldn't necessarily let her know that we know she wants them. Because that would incriminate Dear Krell in being a bit of a blabbermouth.
Yeah, we figure this out then. Because I don't want to be doing a job
It's
on the
simple.
wrong side of
We
the tracks here.
found a treasure aboard the Goblin ship. It was very important and precious. We didn't want anyone else to have eyes on until we got it open and made sure it was safe because we discovered it was cursed. We took care of the curse, and now that everything is safe, we are showing it to her.
Right. But before we are willing to offer this information up, we come to her and request. We have vital information. We have things that she may be incredibly important to her. However, we need to know what she's planning.
You mean the good old honeypot?
Yes.
I dig it.
Wait, who's
tell her-
got honey?
Yeah.
We will find some for you, young friend. Here we will.
It'll be the biggest pot of fun. Oh, that's your.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
If you
Yes.
turn to Winnie the Pooh, this is going to get weird.
no.
I think that sounds like it's a great idea. At least we tell her, hey, we got something big to tell you, but you got to tell us first because it's super important. Doom and gloom, right? And then she comes out with it.
I like this plan.
I love it.
Tag, did you want to do a check for this? The unicorn?
Have we let Tag in on any of
Why don't you
this?
do some insight?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good
feel
question
like
too.
He's just kind of here, and we're just kind of like, oh, he's not going to say it.
Like, literally, I'm just like Ed from Ed, Ed, and Eddie. I just roll with whatever you guys are doing.
we have considered him a non-threat at this point. I actually like that.
Because I just knocked his ass over. He's a non-threat.
But there's like, he doesn't really understand what's going on, and that's fine.
Maybe how much do you know the captain any more?
No, I mean, like, literally,
He's new crew.
yeah, like, they stopped off on my island, and I was like, dude, I gotta get off here and go see some shit. Like, come on. And, like, that was basically it.
More or less.
Let's see.
Can I see the horns? And, like, I guess I would, like, look them over. Like, you know, I'm like kind of a hunter-gatherer on my like home island, so like maybe I can tell like what happened to these.
Don't touch them, please. We're not entirely sure what they do. They did a thing with him.
So like I kind of grab a little bit of cloth and like I pick one up. Just like, and I'm just examining this with some survival, I guess.
Sure.
Or nature.
That works. Survival.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Okay. So are you looking for, what are you looking for particularly?
So like, you know, obviously since like I've dealt with carcasses and whatever, I can tell how like a bone's been kind of handled. So like, has this been like a clean cut? Was it broken? Like, you know, how well was this handled? Like,
Is it like a deer shedding its antlers naturally, or was it taken? Right.
pretty much.
There's an
yeah.
eject button in the back, and you pull it, and then it just comes out.
Yeah, right.
You can replace it.
You have to keep flipping it back
my
over
God.
to plug it back in again.
Nerf if you do this. Nerf unicorn arm shooter.
Oh,
Strap it to the forehead.
I was thinking like Roman candle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's essentially that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you kind of examine it. You see that the bone, like most of the horn, has average wear and tear. You know, for as much as unicorn horns can be worn and torn, right? But you look down where where it's broken off, and it's not broken. It's definitely a clean cut. But for to be that clean, like it's super like polished clean. You don't know if it was a super sharp blade, a piece of magic, or if it was filed down afterwards. So that's where you're at. You just know it was cut. It wasn't broken or anything like that.
Well, somebody definitely took care of them. It's not like they were roughly handled, so maybe the thing was dead?
Or killed, then extracted.
Or allowed it to be cut off. We're no better off. If it was cleaned up afterwards, do you need any sort of special tool? Do most...
Well, just like with wood or anything else, you gotta have something to make it smooth after.
I know, but is it magical unicorn horn? Is it like, oh no, metal of man shall cut it? I don't know.
No, they got a thing called a unicutter. One shot.
You're just making shit up.
That's what I do.
No, that is what I do. No, I mean, I know. No, I never.
No, never. Everything I said is the truth.
Like with that, like dirty 20, do I see like kind of the evidence of tooling then?
Make it roll again.
16.
No, sorry. It's good. You're uncertain.
Yeah, I guess I'm not good enough to really know, but it's just... Yeah, I can definitely tell you it was taken good care of.
Well, if it was going to be a component in some nefarious so-and-so spell, they really care to keep it so pristine before doing whatever debauchery it's required for.
I mean, certainly when you're sacrificing virgins, you want them to... I mean, I don't... Probably you would.
In my line...
Oh, I don't know. I could stand to hear more about that. No, just me. Oh, okay.
In my line of things, if you were to cut something off and have it dirty and crude, you're not looking for, like, pristine money. It's not like a collector's item. You're looking for, like, a reagent of some sort, probably, or some kind of, like, material. But this, like, being as cut as it was, I don't know. My guess would be maybe that's probably just some kind of a relic to somebody. They thought it was a cool collectible and they have no idea what they have. Or the other guess is that somebody needed to file this down so precise because the magic. 3 of what?
For unicorn.
Oh. Do we know there's 3?
Yes.
Yeah.
And do we only have 1?
No, we have all 3.
All 3.
We have all 3.
Or
Yeah,
all
they could
3
be
in the box,
collector's
yeah.
items. Why
Yeah,
not?
That's pretty specific.
Buddy, have you met collectors in the underworld?
Yes.
They're very specific.
Hang on a second, actually. You said there were 3.
Yes.
They're all different sizes?
They're approximately the same size.
Oh,
There's some variation,
family.
but yeah.
Well, I was gonna...
Goldilocks.
well, not even so much that. It was just like, well, if you have like a... think like all the other magic stories that most people know. Like, you have a certain bloodline. If you had 3 of one bloodline, like if you had a
These
whole
of the
family
same
of something.
bloodline?
No, like
We don't.
we have no way of telling that.
Speculation is running rampant.
Let us take our plan to the captain.
Why don't we have Krell do it? He's got the best relationship with that. Where is he?
Well, this could be our end to make a better relationship.
Yes.
After we just let her know we have taken care of any traps and curses that were on the dang thing. We wanted to make sure that that was handled before the rest of the crew knew, and she is the first to know.
I can come up with a narrative. You can tell horrible lies and the brains over there, and then it's just sneaking things away. It's all working out. And then if somebody gets in trouble, there's some muscle. We'll be good.
Yeah.
I'm the brains.
What it might be smart for us to do, though, is if...
Was Argo like watching where that finger points? That finger wasn't pointing.
If we
at me
do
when he
get
said
an
the
audience
brains.
with her in her chambers, it might be great for one of us to just honestly just be straight up, just look what's in this room, take stock, take note. I wouldn't mind becoming a brooch of some kind or a cool little feather in one's cap. If you would like me to. Then, I don't know. Maybe just overthinking it. But we can
Oh, that's all we're doing right now. I would prefer to sit on this and see what develops.
Why would you want to sit on the horns?
Gross.
So there's good reason to bring this up to her as quickly as possible, in that us sitting on it might be construed as a negative. You know, she might take it the wrong way.
Like we've been hoarding them from her.
We know she wants them.
Krull knows. And I think Krull has shared that information with you.
So let's go to her. I think we should. Let's move this out of the realm of speculation and into knowing. And if it is a terrible thing that she is attempting to accomplish, we can take over the ship or something. I don't know.
It's a very original plan. One that
Love
we've
how
never
that's
come
always
up with
just like a
before.
back.
We did just take
Stay with
over
us.
another ship, so I was thinking, just do that again.
That was fun. But I'm unaware of that. I was there. I got the ship. I stole the ship.
That's right.
It was there.
Fucking
It was
there. Anyway, I think it's a great idea, but we should probably bring it up to her and see what happens. I like playing this. But we should know what we're doing.
Let's go find out.
Hey, I'm for it.
I'm in.
Can we get that on you first?
Yeah. Yeah. That's in her chamber.
Is it?
No, I don't know. Don't take my word for it.
Alex, whenever you want to jump in, just let me know.
Yeah, actually, this is probably good. They're walking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Coda, make a perception check for me, please. I just want to see how this is happening.
Perception.
If
I can find the P.
It's going to be in your
gonna
offense.
Thanks, boss.
We'll see.
23.
Oh. You are walking down along with everyone else, and there's a piece of paper just crumpled up, kind of sitting on the side of the wall somewhere, and you can smell it.
And is it familiar colors? Like
It's, you know,
it's
it's like the paper's like a slightly more beige color. It's pretty tanuki colored. If you think about it, it's just kind of crumpled up there.
hold on, I'm trying to think of what I could do from
You hear it chuckling a little bit.
It's even better. The piece of paper is giggling.
So
Giggling paper.
So what I do is, okay, so I'm in the mix of all of my compatriots here. She clearly saw. I know who it is. Quick question. Is there an opportunity for me to like blend in with the crowd and then just kind of like stealthily turn into a bucket so I can be flung onto her so I can cover her as the piece of paper?
We're playing rock, paper, scissors physically almost. I like this.
We should
Okay.
do rock.
Like this is something we would have done as kids. It would have been
Right.
like a playful like, oh,
Okay.
she's got me. I
I
got
need
the
you to
beat.
make a perception check.
Okay.
So stealth, should I?
Yes.
You rolled a 1, didn't you? Oh my
Oh,
god.
really? Nice.
Ooh, okay.
18
It's a
for me,
31.
The dice has spoken.
31.
This is a proper, like, younger sibling
Yeah.
kind of thing.
So I know
Like,
she's there.
Clearly you are there. It's not
I kind of go off the coattails of like the big otter's tail, and you see me for a second, and all of a sudden, like as the legs stride, you don't see me anymore.
Oh,
And all of a sudden, you just see what would have been Tag flipping a bucket. He didn't do anything, but it just looks like a bucket's now. Ooh.
what did I
That was dramatic.
Sorry, but that's exactly how I did. That's surprisingly scary. That was my nat 20.
Nice launching.
That's what I got to think.
I need to find all of my dice now.
Oh my god.
That's what I do. I'm like, haha, gotcha.
Coda!
And then I come out of form.
No fair, that's cheating!
I've always been better.
You walked by me earlier.
I'm gonna poke your belly though.
Oh, I'll punch you. Not enough to make it hurt, but like
Yeah.
close, you know.
But the tummy's tough.
Yeah, it is.
Job. You've
It
been
is.
laughing.
All the time. Not as much without you there.
Phil screams.
Ah!
There are two of them.
Sure is.
Oh, good.
Or are there?
No!
No, there are. Sorry.
Okay.
Suna, look! Pochi!
Hi!
Hello!
They knew I was here. We played a prank on you. I've been here the whole time.
You see my hand comically get Mickey Mouse large for a second because I'm going to smack you? And then it doesn't.
So, who are we playing tricks on?
Okay, so...
What are you guys doing?
So, okay. Here's the dice. It's kind of like it's the wrong card. What we're doing is we're playing tricks on everybody.
Okay.
Minus Asuna.
Of course.
Currently, we're going to throw down this gauntlet plan, right? Where we're going to take these 3 unicorn horns. Okay. We found them. We found them.
Nice.
Not that guy.
Of course.
And we're going to take them back to the captain. We're going to take them back to the captain and say, hey.
In the background, Grim's just like, it's all right, big guy. Don't
Is
pay
she
any
gonna
attention.
eat them and then poop her pants?
Not happening this time. These are horns made out of some kind of weird carrot.
Oh, yeah.
The fact that
Right.
it's not.
So anyway,
Yeah.
so here's the thing though, like, I don't know if she knows that you're here or that there's 2 of us, but I thought that maybe we could run the old, the button hook, which is the,
Yeah.
one of us becomes a button, and the other one's just like walking around and then we can perceive the room,
Yeah,
you know, as like undetected.
Yeah. Oh. I'm always the button.
You are always the button, but listen, but you're a tiny little button, and your face kind of goes through the little hole.
Nobody button is better than me. I turned into a button.
And I just kind of
cute.
and I and I hook it onto my lapel. Right, I hook it there. That's the button hook. Now we got perception,
The button snickers a little.
and I can. Oh my god, I can talk to you like this.
I love the idea of any time Pochi goes undercover, there's just like a small amount of laughter. Like, I'm disguised.
Do you know what you all should find even more comical? That there's a tiny kitten inside of another tiny kitten.
Yeah.
So pretty soon there's going to be kittens flying everywhere. I mean, only 2 at the time, but yeah, you get the picture.
Like stacking dolls, but
Yes.
By the end of the campaign, it's just a Tanuki family
you're-
reunion.
Oh my
Nobody's sure what's real and what's Tanuki anymore.
is that a bowl of soup or is that Grandpa?
So you're like
Try drinking it.
you're a barbarian.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's right.
Very.
Yeah.
You should have taken that type.
I did.
You did.
Yeah.
That's right.
I did. If you feel like that's a waste for us both to do,
Why?
I can.
Oh,
No
no
way.
way. No, that's
No
I
way.
don't fully understand how
Flinging
grappling
that
works,
button.
but- oh yeah, I could throw. and
We could do so much with this money.
Shenanigans.
Into a cannonball that hits an otter. Just going.
you're targeting him.
No, I mean I'm saying that's my first thought.
Okay.
But
You guys have to redo like the football commercial with the spider takes somebody and just starts judoing them across the room.
I don't think.
I'm not familiar with that one.
You haven't seen that?
you're gonna
We'll
go
have
ahead
to-
and post that up for us.
Yeah,
you should share
it's
that.
wicked stupid. It's funny.
Gotcha. Okay, so you're all heading toward
Yep.
the captain's quarters, correct? It's quite, and I guess it's
Actually, I'm going to hang towards the back of the group.
Okay.
I don't think it's wise for us all to go anyway, so
fair enough.
I think I'm going to be contemplating some things like that. So.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Silently breaks away from the group.
Our heads downstairs. Who wants to knock and do the talking?
Unfortunately, Bill is like ready to fall into any trap. Is, knocking at the door.
Is anyone else there with you? Like, is
No,
everyone
we
actually-
were going.
they're all
to
ready?
Oh, yeah.
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 I've combed my hair.
Well,
We
And
put in work finding these.
I think I want to just do a like a musical accompaniment.
Okay.
Just like a.
Okay.
What's the captain's full name again?
the full name?
Valeria Stormeye.
Yes, I'll be like Captain Valeria Stormeye. You know, like into the thing, like.
I humbly request an audience
Yeah, but
with the great.
yeah, it. What I'm trying to do is to make it sound like we
think she's incredibly important and her time is valuable. That's
Okay.
kind of like it is a kind of a corny, kind of cheesy thing, but it's done in a way that's extremely respectful.
Okay. Do you want to do performance or
Absolutely. I would
or
love to do
diplomacy
that.
for this?
Heralding back
Diplomacy, if
to
you're
the
trying to
make
make
an
her feel
impression.
away instead of like entertain her, I imagine.
Diplomacy is fine.
Okay.
Plus 10 because of my musical accompaniment.
diplomatic.
So that is. It is. So that is a 16.
Okay.
I could use my hero point.
You
Do you
can.
want to re-roll it? How important do you feel like it is?
This is paramount to.
Go for it.
We also have 3 on the
got some on the
table,
table,
so...
Making a really good
Yeah.
impression
Yeah,
here. Oh yeah, that is a 22.
Okay.
That's better.
So you hear the door open, and you see her look at it. She got like her hand on her hip, with both hands on her hip. She goes, "Thank you. How can I be of service? I assume you're acknowledging me for some reason."
Yes, Captain. We have a private audience with you for a moment. We have some potentially very important information for you.
Exciting.
Interesting. Well, sure. Come on in. And she invites you in. She holds the door as you all enter, and then closes it and locks it.
I want to check for traps.
Okay.
I'm on perception duty.
Okay.
She's very good at this part.
Oh, Dirty 20.
Look around the room. It's pretty well organized quarters. There's no traps, as far as you can tell. Just some the main table still got maps and stuff. There's some clutter and disarray there, but everything else would be well put and organized in other places. Okay. She stands by the door and she says, "Please sit or don't. Out with it."
Well, we would like to make a trade for this information.
She immediately just kind of recoils and she's like, "Trade."
Yes. We believe we have something of immense importance that for you. However, we need to know what your ultimate goal is here.
Well, as with any good deal, we have to know the other what's at stake. So unless I know what I'm trading for, why would I share my information? Because if I share my information now, you could just back out.
That's correct. We need to build up some sort of trust or yes. Or how do we come on.
Red's ready.
How do we accurate?
We found an additional treasure on our adventures that was trapped and cursed. We didn't want to bother you, considering everything going on at the time. And we finally managed to break into this chest, and would be something rather peculiar.
Make a diplomacy check for me.
Can I wait?
I'm going to hero point that. I don't like that 3 on that die.
You 3.
You know what? I'm going to use the unicorn die.
Oh,
Unicorn.
He's either going to be mad at us because it's unicorn related or very happy. Just mad at us.
Oh, that's legal magic.
I'm currently looking at a 5 on the
You
die.
have a hero point in the stone table.
there's
Better.
grab one of those. Yeah, there's
do better.
That's what we're
the
doing
one.
tonight.
We got
Burn.
next one for Josh yeeting the dice across the table.
I'll
so.
burn one of them
Dead.
hero.
Oh,
Sorry,
I
guys,
can't
about
reach.
that
Can
again.
you just take one of the? Oh,
Yeah, I feel like this
burning one.
this needs to go good.
Oh, thank you.
Better?
Worse. The 5 is now currently the best.
No.
5 plus.
3 rolls and the highest you got was a 5.
Yeah, that last one was a 2 on the die.
Wow.
Plus
You
7.
can burn another one if you want.
We're at 12 currently total.
I mean, chipsaroni and cheese.
That's not going to work. I'm just going to.
There's
I know. 12
do
definitely
one
isn't
more,
gonna
man.
work.
Do one more.
We want this is the main
We want
plot
this to
of
go
this
good.
campaign so far. I want to
So-
figure out what's
Okay.
going on here.
We do role plays to
Here we
get them
go.
chips.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just have to throw more dice accidentally.
Oh, come on.
Make people like.
No.
Oh my god, the die didn't even want to go in the tower.
Okay.
Deep breath, Ray. Deep breath. Center yourself.
Doesn't wanna. It doesn't wanna. So he sits over there now. It's a 9 on the die, which is now the highest one.
Almost double.
But it is
Better.
plus 7 for a 16. Still doesn't sound great. But do we really want to burn 4 hero points entirely on this?
It depends on what you want to do.
I mean,
It's up to you.
I mean, these are table things.
Do it.
I'm okay with us failing spectacularly too. Do it. So whatever you think.
I feel like 16 shouldn't be a critical fail. So
Okay.
That's
Just-
good.
let's go
That's
forward then.
true.
Yeah.
Save one.
Okay. So she listens to you and she kind of pauses, she squints. She goes, well, I on one hand, I appreciate you coming forward with more treasure that you have found instead of just squirreling it away for your own, uses. However, I can't help but feel like you're trying to, what's the word here? Extort information out of me.
That information we want to clarify our moral standing in following you through these trials.
And I mean, if we desire to continue our alliance, it would be nice to know what we are risking our necks for.
Oh, okay.
Other than mutually beneficial camaraderie.
Oh, so you are unlike the rest of my crew. Okay.
Did you say unlike?
Yes.
Yeah, we are very much unlike your crew.
Yes. And just when I was beginning to trust you more, because I figured you would trust me. The rest of my crew would trust me implicitly. No questions asked.
We do have some questions.
Very clearly.
But after those questions would be answered, trust may be earned in...
Right, tenfold.
Yes.
Right. Listen, you know about us, we know about you, and the jobs that we do for you don't just go at surface level deep stuff. They go for you. They go because we trust the work that you want us to do is worth doing.
Blind faith versus faith with reason.
We're all about it.
Interesting. Make a diplomacy check for me. Whoever's in this conversation. If you want to do something just like, not speaking, but if you want to roll. Okay, you're good?
Good at diplomacy.
Okay, fair enough.
We're doing this as a group thing?
Grim is
Yes.
very much
Great
not built for
diplomacy.
diplomacy checks.
It was a 19, and then this die ran into it. And it flipped
I
it,
have
but it was a
retried the
19
unicorn die. It's now
solidly.
on board. It's
Hey.
18 on the die plus 7.
What did you get?
You got 25.
25.
I got a 24.
Nice. 28!
Wow, okay.
Wow,
We
okay.
did it.
24, 25, and 28.
Okay. So she looks at you three. She looks at Tag.
It was just eating honey with toast.
Yes.
The fake honey jar.
We don't even know where he got the honey or the toast from.
You were right. It was in her account.
You're eating her honey.
You're eating her, right?
He's kind of just
Not helping.
That's awesome.
He's not with us.
Like I catch myself mid chew and I offer some to her. Like,
You get one back.
Yes.
Yeah. And she looks over at Grim, kind of curiously looking at you while you've been so quiet. Looks around, and she says, I'm not unreasonable. And I think what you are asking, seeing that we don't know each other well, and as far as I understand it, you were passengers previous to doing work for me. So, or prisoners, And, I see value in all people. So, As I've mentioned, and she pauses for a second. She goes into her pocket. She pulls out her compass. She looks at it. Closes it. Puts it back in.
Can shoot.
No, I gotta continue on, but that was pretty good. We are headed towards a chain of islands called the Black Tongue Chain. Once we arrive there, I will need to perform a ritual that will lead us to ultimately the most uncharted. Well, I guess no one knows where it is. That's why we're doing this. It's called the Whispering Isle, and it's not on any map. It's not. It's barely in books, except for the most esoteric. And once we get there, it is rumored to hold a powerful artifact that will, as from my understanding, is a map of the known world and the unknown world, with clear demarcations to treasure, magical items, and other places of power. And I don't know about you, but anybody who has that kind of information suddenly becomes very, very powerful indeed. And while power is not one of my primary motivators, I cannot help but think about and obsess about finding this. Just imagine the glory we have. And exploring uncharted waters, going through dangerous situations, going through the unknown. Can you imagine?
At the end of the tale, the mother knows.
Yes.
Can I do some sort of
Insight.
yeah, something?
Okay.
No, obviously there's no insight, but
Oh yeah.
To discern
Yeah.
Perception.
the
Perception?
Yeah. Discern her
how
Is she
much
wording.
is the
to our-
real deal?
Ooh.
There's great
Two.
lore in my
Oh, cool.
computer.
19
so
over here.
I took none of that down as notes.
Oh, shitty.
Oh, that's what Bob's up for.
22, 19.
All right. Perception. Let me percept.
15 or
Ooh.
22.
Okay.
I
So we're
got-
22.
It's perception, right? Defense? Offense. There it is.
Offense.
6. 25. Also, Coda, the button is literally like vibrating and going, treasure, treasure.
And I just go,
Oh, I love treasure. It's so much. Like that. Like, if the button could turn red in the face, it is. You know? Like, it's so exciting.
and I just
Yeah.
go, so gassy.
Also 22.
22.
15.
15.
I got
Perception's in offense.
offense. There we go.
Yeah.
Sorry, 17.
Amazing.
17.
I got a 25.
19.
Okay. So, I'll run this as a group check. Those you all see you succeeded.
Okay.
You know, so you all get a sense that, by and large, she is like 95% telling the truth. There's just like one little kernel that she's leaving out that would probably, you think would make the whole thing coherent, but you don't know what that is because she's not telling you, and it doesn't seem like she's really willing to at this point, unless you try to do something else with us.
So it's the picture, it's just not the whole picture.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems
makes
very
sense.
reasonable, though, given what
Yeah,
we had asked
I'd
her.
say.
It's
Yep.
give and take.
Yeah.
It's negotiation.
That's I'm kind of making illusionary kind of eyebrows at the rest of you.
Eyebrows, you say?
Yeah.
Like, oh?
Every once in a while,
Which one of us
I'll
was-
put up like an illusionary face that's just kind of like.
Which one of us was holding the box, do you think?
I don't think I'm going to suggest yet. I think we left it in his room
Oh, okay.
until we get this sorted out.
Well, I gotta tell you, me and my buttons are super excited for treasure.
It'd be quite a
Oh.
story.
That is.
That is my primary motivation. I want to be a part of the crew that does the impossible.
Multiple part act play.
Could you imagine the wild stories he tells if you actually have adventure? Like, when you do fight a dragon, what is it upscale to?
2 dragons.
And then we ate the breakfast, and it was the biggest breakfast you had ever seen!
Every brunch is a hero's breakfast.
Yeah, hero's feast.
Heroes
Yeah,
feast. God's feast.
So she turns her back, she walks towards the door, and you hear her unlock the door. She turns and looks at you again. At the risk of sounding too honest or a bit soft, I can rest assured that my primary motivation is the reputation of my crew and their safety. I will not willingly put you into harm's way unless you are all in agreement. That being said, even if things do become precarious, you must need trust me to know when to back out.
When to hold them and when to throw them away.
So, and she steps away from the door. So what is it that you have to offer me since I've shared with you?
Come with us. Perhaps we'll a small bag or cloak or something to hide it in case you want privacy to remain.
Indeed, privacy is paramount.
I can grab like a sack off the wall or something.
Okay.
And then head down towards Argos.
So I'm going to choose to be the character. I'm sorry.
That's cool.
Hold the phone a second.
Okay.
Oh.
We can
I'd
hold
like
the
to
phone.
drop my button on the ground here.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, you want to leave your button behind?
I do.
Okay. You leave the button behind.
However, if the button doesn't want to stay behind, the
That's
button can
true.
turn into a regular guy or girl and float themselves right out of this doorway. All I'm saying is I'm going, button hook.
I can also wiggle myself out, because I think you have the ability in tea kettle form to just slowly kind of. Boop, 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 boop.
You do. You do.
So I can
Like-
just get out from underneath the door that way.
Yeah, you could just kind of like inchworm.
Yeah.
So you're hiding this fact by
You're
using
so
your poker
broken.
face.
Don't you do it.
I know.
But yes.
Yeah. Okay. So as you okay, so the button, you drop the button to the ground.
Yep.
And you will exit. Correct.
Yes.
Okay. What do you wish to do?
Check for traps again. No, just observe.
Are you going to jump out of your form, or
I'm gonna stay as a button, and I'm gonna kind of doot over to like a dusty corner, kind of.
Okay.
Like just right near the door, so I can get away if I want to, and just.
Okay.
I'm assuming that this is still part of the plan, and I'm gonna play a prank on her, or he's gonna come back. I'm pretty good at waiting, so.
okay? Make a perception check.
Okay.
We're gonna play blurry guys.
Nat 20 for 26.
Hey,
Serious?
what are you going to do? I'm going to hang out.
Wow.
All right, roll a perception check.
She's gonna see all the dubious plans in
Oh, she
here.
came to play.
So hung out. I'm hanging out all the way.
Oh my.
The button
Okay.
is buttoning 100%.
Button is fast.
Executing the hook
Okay.
right now.
From your vantage point, as you're looking through the cabin, you see right here she's got her bunk. It's small twin bed made. It's pristine corners like a Marine made it. She's that kind of thing. Above it there's like a canopy with some stuff. Over here there's just back wall with other maps and various blades, like some daggers, some swords, some other things like that. The center's got the table with maps, and she got the compass thing and other nautical instruments. It's tough to tell from the corner because you're kind of looking up this way. But there's also other stuff, just basically like rigging and just other nautical paraphernalia in the room. Some extra. They're over here on the side. There's some extra barrels full of what you don't really know, but they're not labeled. But you go back to it just above her bed, and you see like pressed against the bottom of the rigging, it looks to be a drawing. Almost, it's not a photograph, but it looks to be a picture of a family. And so there's a mother, there's a father, there's a brother, and there's a young girl. But in the background, you see this kind of shadowed, like dark, ball, almost like there's some sort of entity back there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. They've been gone for a tiny bit at this point, right?
Yeah.
I'll pop out of button form so long as I don't see anything moving or get a sense that there is like, I don't know if she's like, a pet rat that reports to her. Like, I don't know.
No.
The Feywild is a
Nothing
weird
of the-
place, and so I'm just assuming weird things are here too.
Fair enough.
So if there's nothing moving, I'll very carefully so as not to put anything back in the wrong place. Just kind of like peek through things, and I want to take a good look at that picture.
Okay.
And yeah, just a more thorough inspection.
Okay. Could you make an acrobatics check for me?
Yes. Oh, I rolled good. I'm so glad I'm a barbarian right now. Acrobatics
This is how you
or
gingerly
athletics? What did you say?
It is more. It's a dexterity based one because I want to see how quickly, how nimbly you pull out the photo. Or
26.
Oh my. Okay. So you extract this picture through the rigging and you have it out. You're looking at it. It's 8.5 by 11, just turned landscapes ways. And it's definitely like a charcoal drawing. It's exquisite. It's rendered really well. You can capture this emotion, the facial feature of the people. It's like this. And the young girl you clearly identify as Stormlight.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then there's an older brother there. He's got his arm around her, that kind of giving her a cookie, that kind of thing. Then there's the father, who's just kind of like stoic, standing there, and the mom is just like, hey, is kind of here. Very, very cute family photo. But in the background, you're drawn towards that sort of black entity thing, and you notice there's almost like these tendrils clawing out towards that family, like reaching towards them. And that's it, but it's a charcoal drawing, so that's what you see.
Interesting. I'll try to put it back carefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. Of course it would.
Interesting. Very cool.
Anything else?
That's good for now.
Okay. And you gingerly put it back in the same location, same orientation.
Oh,
you're
yeah.
very, very, very careful. That kind of stuff.
I've been a button many times before.
Done.
Okay, so as you go back down, you led Stormlight down to Argo's chamber. You're standing outside the door. On the way there, a lot of the other crew kind of give you looks, like what's going on. Like you've drawn attention to this, and they all know that something's going on. This is unusual, right? So you are in front of the door. Who is doing what?
Fuck.
We have a break.
Oh, okay, sure.
Oh.
That's a good place for a break too. Yeah.
Break time.
Yeah. Hey.
Who is it?
Cool.
You knock on the door, and Argo's just in the bathroom, so nobody comes to answer.
It's got black.
Is it bad?
Just a minute.
Saying to
Shaving
himself,
cream in a bath towel.
Candyman.
Cool. All right, yeah. So we're in cyberspace. We're gonna break. We're back quickly. I know we're gonna have to end somewhat earlier tonight. Some of us have to be up early in the morning. But
Stupid jobs.
stupid jobs. But yeah, so we're back pretty quickly.
Let's do
Pack up a couple
This
more
one?
bullies.
Yes.
Okay.
Say.
So
yeah, you're
approximate time for you?
10.
Okay.
Oh, just like
Like, leave the house 10?
quickly. Like,
I mean,
let's
we can end at 10 and then.
stand for 9:45 and let Rid get some sleep.
Okay, fair enough.
I should.
Yes, you
Well,
should.
we're your friends.
Yeah,
and we're
yeah.
trying to help.
Yeah, 100%.
Sleeping
We're not
makes you
here
a
to make-
happier person.
I'm out of the I'm out of part of my friendship life where I help people make bad decisions. I help people make good decisions now.
Yes.
Hi, friend, for good now.
Yeah.
Yes, but the bad decisions are mine to make.
Yeah. That's why I got to help you not make them. That's what we do. Oh, okay.
Yep. Do you guys want to see on?
AC? Everyone's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
it's
hot.
a bit warm.
Sure.
Glistening.
You have
Yes.
to do the filter thing? Yep. Okay.
Yeah. Let me turn on the
Sorry,
I cooler
sorry,
local.
stream. We'll be back.
Let me just low, put it on low, because at least then I can hear people from across the room. Okay,
Okay.
ready? Quiet.
Okay. Boom boom.
All right, so everyone out in cyberspace, again, thanks for hanging out and or watching or pitching in, chiming in, whatever you do, or tuning in right now. We're going to continue for about another 45 minutes, and just a reminder, check out other content. So Wednesday we have not this Wednesday though. We have Hunters, Mr. C.T. Avis, which is D&D, like kind of Mandalorian style kind of stuff. That fair?
D&D in space.
D&D in space.
They're right now. When we come back by next week, they're in the middle of the big boss.
Oh, snap! Lovely. Cool. And then on Sundays, we have our co-DMs doing Kingdom of Steam, typically, after things slow down, which is like steampunky kind of stuff.
Yeah, low magic, steampunk, a little bit of Cthulhu, a little bit of who knows what.
Nice. Yeah. It's ridiculous. It's wild. Antics abound. And then Monday is our Pathfinder game here. Whether right now we're doing a kind of pirate-themed, beginning to this next campaign. We'll see how long we remain pirates, because our last campaign took about 6 years and went from 1 to 20. So, we'll see what happens.
Okay.
So we'll take, and beyond that, so yeah. So we'll put the fez back on, get the music going, and we'll dive back in. So, as you have walked away with the captain, and the crew has taken notice, and you are at the door of Argo, you also feel the ship kind of lurch away and start to move out towards the open water. So the captain said within an hour you'll be leaving, and that time is now. You are leaving the island based upon the movements of the boat around you. So, what do you wish to do?
Did you say, just to remind, did you say that the captain of the mud thing is on board?
No,
Or-
he's on his own ship.
He's on his own ship. Okay.
Yep. The mud puddle.
The mud puddle.
Mud in the mud puddle.
And so they've already gone off on their own direction at this point?
Oh my god, I gotta write that down. So, I just, okay, now I'm thinking of like Mud in the Mud Puddles, their Goblin doo-wop band.
Yeah.
See him doing those dance moves.
Yeah. Surely. Sorry, buddy.
Yep.
Mud in the Mud Puddle. So this is the content you get when you watch us.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so are there any other questions?
No, I was just curious if they were like kind of sailing along this, like, if they were our cruising buddies on any level.
No. You're going entirely different directions. So the ships will be splitting, and henceforth, unless you make a concerted effort, or if they make a concerted effort, you will have no contact. Okay.
Cool.
So, who wishes to approach the door? Okay. Go.
Brother Argo! We're here with the captain.
Argo comes walking up behind you with a glass and finishing off a snack. Oh, hello. You're all at my door. Is someone ill? Captain, are you ill? Do you need a cleric?
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, what brings you all to my cabin?
You don't need all of that snack.
Of course I do, friend.
Right. So, what brings us here is What brings us here?
The box.
The box.
The box.
Private matters to attend to, and would like to go inside to attend to them.
Oh, well, you changed your minds then. Oh, very well. I unlocked the door and opened it. 1 second. Close the door. Come back out. Yeah, here's some rummage around. Open the door.
The lampshade, sweetie.
I'm glad to see you keep your quarters tidy.
Of course. No, they're tidy. I just had to. I had my own menstruals. So I present the box.
This is what you wanted to show me.
It's football.
I suggest to be very careful with the fragile contents of that game.
And we did tell you there were some curses that we definitely took care of. So in case he didn't get them all, just be careful.
Should be safe to open. We've opened
I
it.
took care of it.
Go right ahead.
I assure you the curses are
He definitely removed all the curses. It's been de-cursed. There's no traps. It's safe now.
It's family friendly.
Just use your fingertips.
So you wouldn't mind, pardon my skepticism, if Tag opened it.
Oh, I'd open it if you wish. I would put my reputation as a cleric and
I'd say Tag's fine to open it.
a speller of magic. That's it. If Tag would wish to open it. It's not food. Well, for you, it's hard to say.
Well,
No, it's not. It's not food.
I mean, those would be toothpicks.
at this point it'd be Tag or Grim.
Yeah, either one.
Kind of
Whichever you wish.
Kind of reach out my hand from right there.
Well, she's
Yeah, of course. She never said to hold it.
That is so funny.
Everybody's just like,
Attaboy, Tag. Attaboy.
oh my god.
Oh my god!
That's how Pochi got her
just an entire cabin full of people just like dumbfounded, like did that motherfucker just
It's either going to be this one or this one. You just. That settles it.
let's get that for you.
I'm gonna help.
I fucking walk right into that one.
Tag didn't really think too far. He was like, well, okay, I mean, weird, but whatever.
You know what's in the box, too, right? So, like,
Why is there being
didn't even occur to you that she might be worried it'd explode or scorpions would fly out at her or something. Oh my god!
Okay. Stormy looks at her and her eyes go wide. She goes, "Is this what I think it is?"
If I closed it, yes.
If you think it's a bunch of toothpicks, only Tag thinks it is.
Bunch. There's one. That's not a bunch.
I'm sorry, madam. What
Open the box.
I actually I reach over with like two hands and pull the thing with two more going out like this, like, oh. How many are in there?
There's one unicorn over there.
Yes, one unicorn. This one doesn't speak good tongue.
This is amazing. This is wondrous. How did where did you find this?
Oh, it was aboard the goblin ship. Took quite a good bit of searching to find that box.
That's why I stole the ship in the first place.
If that's the story you're going with.
That's absolutely the story I'm sticking with.
This. I have no words. I mean, this is an incredible turn of fortune for us. Like you don't understand. I have. Wow! I just thank you for this, and I have now a very little reason to not trust you. I think this is a good way to build that bridge that we were talking about, rebuild that trust.
Yes, of course.
But maybe because it's such a great gesture of trust in you that we did. Maybe you got to tell us the stuff that you were kind of cagey about.
Clearly, we're here on your side. 110%. Maybe 300%.
That sounds mathematically unlikely.
It sounds likely.
No, I mean, I'm no mathematician, but not really. Anyway.
Yeah, well, I'll make a Holmes check.
I mean, I did kind of see this coming a mile away, but like,
right.
A 21?
When he was outside the room and stuff, and then started talking, I'm like, I'd like to roll insight.
Okay, 21. There's my notes, so I get to flip back. So, you think I'm not being entirely forthright with you?
Be cagey, is how I put it. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, we know you're an incredible captain, capable of running an entire ship. You have a keen mind. Of course, you're not going to lay out all your cards
know
at
your
once.
quest is also to go for the big treasure. We know that's right. At least I can sense that your. That's what she said. Oh, sorry, I forgot that. I know that you're genuine when you speak of that because when I speak of treasure, honestly, that's how I love it. Izuna told me so once, maybe twice. But I also know we get the general sense though that there was something behind, something there that you're just not forthright with.
Well, when we are dabbling or pursuing objects of great significance, of great power, one does not get knowledge of that by easy means or perhaps by conventional means.
Was yours the not easy means or the not conventional?
A bit of both.
Fancy. In my place, the Fae, fancy place, me and Izzy over there. I wanted to chuckle on this. Yeah, that can get kind of dangerous, bud. How'd that work out for you?
Well, I am confident in my assessment of the situation and my abilities, and so far things are proceeding to plan.
I'm going to shoot straight with you here, Captain. Because I think we're there. You know, my birthday, I'm going to tell you all about that somewhere. But, did you make a deal with something?
No.
Cool. Great. That's all I had. My birthday is November. I'll tell you the day later.
Good. I will throw a surprise party for the day I do not know.
And just chortle here, right? And then
It's part of the surprise for us all.
Well, if business is concluded, this is an awfully small cabin for all of us, and I need to attend to my prayers. So we can leave.
Oh, okay. I just like immediately turn around and start walking.
Tech's like, well, there's no more snacks here anyway. So.
I mean, yeah, there's food elsewhere.
Well, alright then. Have a lovely evening, Izuna. Or, sorry, Argo. I don't know why I'm brain.
You too. Indeed. To you and better things. Perhaps I will break out a bottle of wine. This might be a cause for celebration.
Yeah. See? That's the side of you. That's it.
Maybe everyone indulge in me. Except for me, of course. I insist.
Oh no, I insist.
Oh.
No, we don't drink alone on the ship.
Oh, very well.
I cannot drink, but okay.
I volunteer to drink Phil's share.
Yes, thank you, sir. Ha ha.
Oh, anything for you, Phil. Just happy to help.
Yeah, for any one of you.
As you know, one of the lessons of this ship that I've learned long ago is that sometimes when people engage in merriment and revelry, some people don't. and those people who don't often stab people in the back.
Yeah, I've
Phil
seen those
hasn't
people.
a face, so I don't think he's physically capable of it.
We can try.
We will try.
I don't think we will.
Speaking of revelry and drinking wine, is there any alcohol visibly available in the captain's room?
You've seen bottles of unmarked liquids.
Ooh! Yeah. Can I smell a few?
Yeah.
I'm totally sniffing all of
Make
them.
a perception check.
Okay.
Meanwhile, back in the captain's cabin.
16.
16. Much of what you smell smells alcohol. Whether it's wine, you don't really know.
I'm gonna just kind of a little bit, like just like lick,
Lick the
like
corks?
lick the cork. Yeah, exactly.
How many do you want to lick?
All of them.
How many corks does it take to get
Okay.
10.
Could you? Let's see.
I'm probably causing all kinds of problems.
This was poison.
Let's see. Where is? Damn it! Wait, what are the? I forget. What are the saves in this game? It's not. Is there
Fortitude.
Oh, like will.
Fortitude.
Will and
Yeah, thank you. Fortitude.
It would be
Fortitude
four,
save.
yeah.
I like the idea.
You're a barbarian, right? So
I
it's okay.
am. Yeah.
Just from a
Yeah.
little licking of the cork.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I did very good.
Store my
That's a 25.
25.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you identify. These are all either they are wine, they used to be wine, or they are a hard liquor.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
So-
They're all alcohol.
Yeah, they're all alcohol. And as by identifying this, but you're also a little bit, not super bad, but like you know.
All right. I'll take a mental note of the ones I liked and didn't like,
Okay.
so I can sneak back in here later and have some more if I want.
Okay. Other folks.
So we're being ushered out of Brother Argo's room.
Correct.
I must still pray before we get to America.
As soon as the captain is turned away from us at any point, I put on an angry face with Figment and go.
I imagine Azuna kind of takes the fan and
I'm still awake.
And the captain has departed, but now she's gone back up to the upper quarters.
close latch.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you could.
Lock.
Did you shut them out or you shut them in?
I shut them out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, lock pick fingers. I'm picking the lock on his door.
Are you not going to wait until the captain's?
No, she's out of sight.
She's
Hold
outside.
on a second.
She's
Hold
left.
on a second. Brother Argo,
Who is it?
it's me.
Coda. Yes. How can I help you?
Yes. So, just got a question though, and I know it's prayer time.
Very important prayer time.
Yeah,
Don't be interrupted.
Yeah, no, it's very serious. Can we come in?
Of course you can come in.
You see me scroll real quick.
She's gone, right?
You see me. My finger kind of goes. Yeah.
Did you see how happy she was with just one? This is why you don't give everything away at once.
Yeah, see, that's why I call it 2 bits.
here is the problem. Where do we find the other 2 for the ritual that she's going to need to get to this mother lode?
I'm sure that the other times will be adventuring and stopping, and they'll give us our opportunity to discover them as necessary.
With a bit of deception and a bit of performance, I think we could totally pull that off. But frankly,
Well, we're going to have to now.
well, because big old
Yes,
fancy pants
that
made
is
us do
that
it.
is my concern here. Is that we're going to have to in the future, perhaps. Just an idea. We could talk about what we're planning to do before we do it to each other. guys as a team or a group or something.
What fun would that be?
A lot more fun than suddenly being very, very stressed out that there are only one unicorn horn where there were once three.
And only one of us who knows where the other two are. I guess you should take very good care of yourself.
Challenge accepted. I'll take care of nice you. I mean, I take nice care of you?
Like, I am sorry for deceiving. Well, no, I'm not. That's what kind of what I do. I don't mean to break your trust. Well, I sort of did. But this was for our own good. Let's see. This will all play out.
Whenever they say it's for our own good, I always think it's me.
That's right. Great. Clever ruse. Well done. The only thing is, it's just been tickling my brain here a little bit. How could you be sure that Tag wasn't just going to give us away and be like, ooh, there should have been 3 of them?
I think I outward.
Well,
Alright.
shove and the hammer started coming down. I don't want it to come on me, so I'd have to direct the hand another direction.
How do you know we wouldn't throw you under the ship?
Told you get the whereabouts of the other ones.
Oh, fine.
Oh, yeah, they do this thing I've heard about, where they hook you up to like this rack, and then they start pulling fingernails and things like that until someone says what they know.
Gutsy move. Look, I dig it. I like the chaos, man. I mean, you do you, right? I dig that piece. I've seen this play out once or twice. It's just a gutsy move, man. We're gonna see how that plays out for you. I think it's, we'll figure that out. I don't know what we didn't do so far to earn that trust, but that's fine. We'll just see how that plays out for you in the future, right? Figure it? Right?
I feel fondest of you of all of these things. We've been through a lot together. Come here. I whisper into your ear the location of one of the...
Oh! Well, alright then.
Now, 2 of us know, or at least one of them knows. Grim, you're free to share that information.
Whisper.
So I only told one other person. I mean, it's all happening right here in front of everyone, but...
I ain't no voice pimp. This is where it is. This is what he said. Over here is what he said. I tell everybody, I ain't whispering nothing. It's in the place he said it was. Okay. I still feel like we're being fed.
Fed what?
You are our feeder. I've been fed. And we only get the nutrition he provides.
Well, I mean, there's nothing stopping me from going and talking to the captain.
I don't think we need to tell the captain about any of this then right now. She was very excited just to see the one unicorn horn. She seems quite happy with us and was talking about trusting us and everything.
But think about how much more she would trust me if I revealed your secret plot.
And none of us backed you up on it, and you couldn't find any more. You look like the liar.
No.
Also, the question would arise, why didn't you bring it up at the meeting?
Yes, why didn't you get the shout out at that moment?
I think I can make something up.
I think I could too.
Okay. The chaos that's being dabbled here, I dig it, right? So here's the situation. Let's just try to back up the boat. Brother Argo initially was definitely vocal about being hesitant on giving all of the horns to the family. We went about our business anyway, and we left Argo back in his room. I mean, that's kind of disrespectful on that end. Brother Argo did what Brother Argo would have done, what a Kodo would have done in the instance in which I felt like I was being thwarted, right? I would have said, sure, whatever. Go get something, because you're probably going to scoop it out anyway. You ain't going to give it up. So I dig that part of it. Just saying, guts and move. Because right now, what you've done, is you just put the gun in the middle of all of us, and you're asking us to spin it. And it's being spun all around.
But I feel very left out of this secret other information about where the unicorn horn is.
We don't know.
You do. You three do know where one of them is.
I shouted it to everybody.
Oh.
So
When the whisper made it to Coda, Coda just said it.
dude.
Okay, well, where? Then I'm asking. Then I guess where is it?
It's in that
other
location. No
That's
one.
all Chris said is that
When we
whispered
were
in the
role playing it,
location.
we didn't.
We don't
Insert
actually-
area here.
We didn't say a spot.
In the galley.
Okay,
In the
there.
galley.
Oh, Tag would have found that eventually.
Still.
Cookie jar?
It comes back just like this to one day.
Oh wait, this is the first one, and I put it back.
Yeah.
That'd be great. It's been like, no, seriously, I hid it here. Where is it?
And like behind you, I'm like, I don't know, man. Could have clued us in on it.
So
It's just like spearing.
before I
olives
think
with it,
the tensions
eating
get
them.
even further than what they are, I think the pieces that we've said were said. Perhaps we need to sit on the knowledge of what we've got until tomorrow. Like what we need to do. We need to meet with the captain again.
Just let it play out. Our next adventure, we find another one. Maybe not. We've got to read the situation.
Don't disagree.
But what's stopping you from selling it to someone else? You're reaping all the rewards for yourself.
Well, she has one of them. I'm not interested in profit in that way. I know I'm asking you to take that on faith. And you have no faith in me now. No, it's for our own good. It's an insurance.
Well, then why can't we all be in on this insurance policy?
Well, I know that we're one of them is now.
And why can't we know we're both?
Well, you see, when I would be working in things like this, kind of like in a cell organization, what one does, the other one doesn't know, but they all work integrally together. I think if Argo's reading this situation as well as I am, the weakest link we have here is the kind of guy that would just open up a cursed box with his fingernail and a win. Sorry, no offense there, Azuna, but you know what I mean? Sorry, you know what I mean.
Did you open up a curse?
I would open up a cursed box, yes. What?
See, the point being is...
I missed that part. I didn't watch the whole.
So look, I think Argo's taking into consideration the fact that he knows he can trust himself. We now have to be forced to trust Argo or not trust Argo. And that is not something that I would earn trust based off of doing, but I'm also not in this situation.
Tanuki.
Yes, but
You should never trust.
Yes, but at that I trust.
Because I'm a trick.
You know what kind of mess you're getting into with him.
Apparently what you're getting into with me by now. Some of us aren't paying attention.
So at this point, up above deck, you hear one of the crew members. I think it's Deepwater. You hear him shout out this ship sighted, and you hear the captain, your boots clamping out, and comes out on the main deck. And at that point, what do you wish to do?
I turn into a looking glass.
I returned to button form. Was she in her cabin?
Yeah, she was.
What was she doing?
Oh, okay. She walked in. She looked at her map, put her hands on the table, and she looked. Her back is to you, so but you could tell that she was kind of almost had accelerated breathing.
Okay.
She's excited.
You're excited.
She's
Okay.
looking, and you see her kind of move stuff around, and she's like, and she pulled out her compass, sets it on the table before her, and looks, pulls it back, puts it back in her pocket. And from that point forward, she goes over to the wine rack, and she pulls out a couple of bottles, and she walks in.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And so when you hear the prompting of her feet, when she's running forward, she set the bottles down near the door. Yeah. Okay, and you turn into a spyglass.
Yes, or...
Oh, we're going up top?
Yeah,
I imagine
they
we're
said
not-
ship.
We all
Yeah,
kind of
see
like...
what kind of ship we're dealing with.
Yeah.
And I kind of just flop in his hands.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll head upstairs then. Yeah.
Good. So,
And I turn into...
so as you come up to the main deck, and sort of off to this kind of direction, diagonally from the floor. You see this, looks like a small, it's ship is small and yours. There's two massive ships with these triangular sails. And it looks weather beaten. It's basically stationary in the water. And from this distance, as you get closer, it looks really rough. Like it's been out here a long time. Part of it is kind of withered away, rotted away. So there is, like, close to the top part of the main deck, there's some crumbling. You can see some of the barnacles have crawled up the sides and have kind of eaten away and decayed some of the wood below. But it's still looks seaworthy. And it looks to be, right now, barren.
Unmanned.
Yes. There's nobody on deck. It's super quiet. Even in the sails, even though they're triangular ones, they're kind of ripped from the various weathering events, and they have not been repaired. But they look like they're still at the same position for full mast or full speed. It's just now it's not going anywhere.
It's not listing or anything.
Nope.
So how are they oriented to us? Are they coming?
So if you're coming this way,
yeah,
they're kind of they're perpendicular to you.
Okay.
So it's kind of off on an angle. Yeah.
So as I in the looking glass,
Mhm.
I want to see what's rigged up on the wheel to make it go straight.
Nothing. It's not going anywhere.
The boat isn't sailing anywhere.
Nope.
Oh, it's sitting in the water.
Yeah, it's sitting in the water.
Like it's anchored?
Ice.
Well, it's stationary, but you don't know if it's anchored.
Are the sails up?
They are, but they're tattered.
They're set up to go full speed, but they're broken up, so it's not. Something's causing it to not move, whether it's the tatteredness of the sails.
No visible clue.
Ship looks speed up.
Right? It can't do it.
Ship looks speed up.
It does look, yeah.
Weathered.
Yes.
Yep. Pochi's gonna be too curious, and the little button's gonna come out from under the door, and she's gonna wiggle her way over there and just pop right over. What do you see? What are we doing? Sorry, I got bored.
No, did you see anything?
Maybe. I'll report officially later. I felt like you were maybe gonna leave me there for like a week again, and I don't know. I missed you.
It could have been. But listen, there's a ship out there that's not moving.
Oh.
Seems abandoned.
Oh.
No one is on board. You can't see anybody.
Not a soul.
And as you get closer, you see that there is a small flag near the top of the mast. And it's white with a cube of black here, cube of black here. So it's almost like a checkerboard kind of look, right?
Okay.
And that's the tag you would know this for being on the ship for a while. That this is a distress signal.
Hey, Captain. Looks like they're in trouble. If there's anybody left,
Yes.
want me to look?
I think so. I think this should bear some investigation. And this might also be a good chance to test our newfound trust with each other. Volunteers.
Well, I mean,
You said ooh.
Yeah. Ooh.
That was it.
as soon as you said, like, that's a good idea, like, I immediately just, like, put some trinkets down and just yeet into the water.
Okay.
The rest of us are raising hands, and Jack's just like.
I was waiting for the gangplank, but that will do.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I want in.
I'm a volunteer.
I'm a volunteer.
Okay.
Oh, yes,
Okay.
of course. There could
Excellent.
be shiny things over there.
Treasure! I also jump overboard.
Or
Can you swim?
Maybe.
Like, I kind of turned back around real quick after hearing a second smaller splash, like, what the fuck? And I just, like, I go back over, put her in my hand, so it's basically like a periscope, and I just keep swimming.
It's gonna be your
Okay.
I go like this in the air.
Amazing. Gosh. Okay. So as you are heading your way towards the boat. The captain starts shouting commands to bring the ship around to the aft side, which is not that's what I wanted. I'm at the port side, on the left side. So, so you slowly bring it around. It takes a little while, but as you get closer, the stationary ship is pointing this direction, whereas your ship is pointing the opposite direction. It's just side by side. Is that clear?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Okay. So and by this point, you have gotten to the ship.
Cool.
Like you're ready to you're latching onto the side of it, and you're holding up Pochi.
So I just stick my head out of the water, take a quick breath, and I go, "Can you wait one?"
Can I? I don't think I can just make. I don't think I can make myself a thing that lights on fire and be okay.
No.
Oh no! But you know what I can do? Hold on. Ha. In your hand, you have like a spy climby thing, kind of like you have a spiked thing that you can climb onto the ship with. Hopefully.
Okay.
Is this good?
And, I stick you into the side of the hull for a second. Stay here. And
I'm helping! Great! I'll be back.
Because basically what I wanted to do was check out the hull if I had the light. But if you can't do that, I want to at least get under. So yeah, I'm gonna go under and check and just see if there's any obvious holes or anything
Or if it's actively sinking in this moment.
Well, not even so much that. It's just it's not listening. But everything's super jacked up top.
Mm-hmm.
What stops them? Is there a broken rudder? What happened?
Oh, so you're checking out the. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Why are they gone? Why did this stop? So
Okay.
I'm looking around underneath.
Yeah. So
wear and tear.
make a perception check.
Yeah. 15.
Never saw that again.
Everybody else roll perception. Nope. We didn't see him again.
So you don't see with that roll. There's one major obvious thing that is wrong. And it looks like the rudder is stuck. It's just there's something about it. You look at it. It's not supposed to be positioned this way. It's not moving at all, even with the current. There's something about it just holding it there in one spot. Can't tell. You don't know if it's broken or if it's just some other means of preventing it, but it's jammed.
I give it a jiggle, I guess, to see if it's got any movement to it, or if it really is
It's rock solid. It's jammed.
Okay, so I go back over to Poji. I kind of yank her back out of the wall or the hall there, and I'm just cornerstone.
Oh. Maybe we can grease it with something. Let's see what else is on the ship.
No, it's real stuff.
Oh.
Something was broken, holding it there or something.
I don't know how rudders work. Is that a thing you can fix?
Not by myself.
Well, let's go up and see if there's treasure.
Sorry about this. And I kind of put you in my teeth, and I'm just
No, I'm supposed to be helping! I turned into a thing that helps you climb! I turn into a kazoo. Yeah!
We're all staying on the other ship looking at this thing.
Yeah, pretty much. So the ship stops. They pull they throw the grappling hooks over. They put the gangplanks out, and you're ready to cross the ship safely on the other ship. Yeah. So you head on over to the ship, and immediately it feels colder. Versus, even just from the one space of the gangplank or next to it, you feel it drop 10, 15 degrees.
oh.
Yeah, super cold. You're looking around, and even in this kind of almost the space, you're getting a sense that there's particulates in the air. It's not as crystal clear as the tropical world we were just in.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't see any kind of boundary to this space.
Cult check for ghosts.
You're checking for ghosts?
Okay.
I'll look for ghosts.
Okay.
Is that a reason?
Sure.
Perception check as an insight to be is this like when the storm ghosts were around?
Because we didn't encounter that.
Maybe this is what happens when pixies get a hold of you.
We knew what happens with the pixies. I wouldn't look that.
2 on the die.
Okay. So this is clearly something supernatural is happening. You cannot ascribe it directly to ghosts.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's ghosts!
Ghosts.
So, he says something. He actually is ghosts? Could be ghosts? Or like definitely is near ghosts?
I go with the could.
Going with could be ghosts, like 50-50? Fair toss up with that one.
You think he's spectral?
Think he's what?
Spectral lady?
What? No, come on. No. Twice. That was you mangled for that.
How dare you?
Boy, we're lucky he doesn't take those metal chips away.
You did.
Yeah. You
Stop it.
Yeah.
I told you I was gonna stab you.
Okay, did you make a check?
Yeah, it was like
That's a special dagger rare.
7.
It's
Like,
up to code
it
almost.
was a 2 on the die, so
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, no.
So as you look around, it is eerily quiet, almost like even the ocean waves outside that you did hear. You can't. They've been muffled. Like, you can still hear them, but it's definitely like a sound dampening in this space. And they're on the whole main deck. It is totally. There's no personnel. Like there's no one around. You're looking closer at the sort of the deck itself, and it looks black. And so it's almost like a sheen, almost polished to it. It's still wood, but it definitely looks different on board than it looks on the outside.
Phil's just gonna go straight into like, spirits! Speak to us! From beyond, tell us! What has become of your ship and your crew?
There's no answer.
I like go down closer to the deck
Did you hear that?
Okay.
and like I start scratching the board, so maybe that's what he's hearing. It's like I'm scratching the board, kind of like seeing like if I can get underneath the layer of black. Like, is it paint? What is it?
Okay. No, you scratch it. You just keep scratching at the wood, and you dig back black and black and black. It's not paint. It is the wood itself that is black.
I take the scrapings and I smell it.
Okay. Make a. What kind of check do you want to do for this?
Perception.
Okay, so you can do perception if you want.
Like either that or I would say like nature or survival, because like
Yeah.
you know,
And
but kind of tracking at this point.
Whatever's
What is
highest for you.
it? Probably survival. Nat 20 plus 6.
What?
Hey!
No! Wow. Okay.
Comes blessing.
Tastes wood.
Okay. So as you were smelling this, did you just smell it? What else you do with it?
Well, you know, kind of like rub it between my fingers, like give it a good smell. Like I'm not tasting it yet because like I don't know what it is, but it's just like very investigative, kind of like it, just getting every aroma that I can.
Okay.
I'll eat it.
Okay.
Do that yet.
No.
Okay.
Okay. I've popped on.
You pick it up and you start to you smell it, and it's difficult to identify the source or location of this particular kind of wood because it's nothing you've ever smelled before. But what it does smell like, it smells like loam. It smells like earth and grave. And as you rub it between your fingers, it kind of as it warm up a little bit, dissolves into ash, and it kind of blows away in the wind.
You can't. Look at this.
Look at this.
No,
Nope,
I don't
have to
think
take
Captain-
ship.
No. Okay.
Yeah,
you're the
she
away
just sent
team.
us. We're
Who's wearing a red shirt?
Who would
Have a cape.
who would I know is kind of like the other druidic person here besides the veg team? Who's no longer with us?
I'm decent in occultism.
You know what? Yeah, I guess I would ask you.
I was trying to figure out like clerics of undead in Pathfinder. Because I'm not really.
Yeah.
Do you
I'm
have
gonna
a
roll an
turn undead
occultism
thing?
check.
Or is that
Is that
like
fine?
maybe that's like a
What do you want?
There's
Sure.
feet or something?
Kind of, yeah.
Well, I turn to you anyway. I'm just like
I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
What's weird?
it smells like
Green. Oh. Well, that's not generally good, as this is not great.
No, but like, you know, whatever it is, either stained this wood all the way through, or it's like made of it.
Can I make
How can dirt make wood?
Can I make a religion check to see if this matches any knowledge of something that's been profaned?
Sure.
14.
The best you can do is that it was once natural wood. How it arrived in this new state, you can't discern.
Something was also. Can't tell.
Has it been desecrated?
That'd be my hunch, but I have no clue.
I'm gonna try to like open up into like the cabin area, and I'm gonna be like, spirits, are you here? Speak to us again. Just like into the room, like before I'm even looking around properly. Burst open the door.
As you bust open what would be the captain's quarters.
Yeah.
You know, it's desolate. Like things are turned over. The bed is just shambles. Things are wrecked. It's
Skeletons?
Nope. No
Bodies?
skeletons, no bodies. Nothing. And it looks like everything in there of value has either been turned over or smashed or on the floor. It was, yeah.
Nobody's sticking to the floor of the ship or anything, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Is there like, you know, on ships where it's got like the big wooden like mesh thing there where things go to the bottom floor?
This is not a cargo ship, but there are decks below this one.
Is there quick access for smaller things to be dropped down into there? Like a bone?
Yeah, and there's holes in the main
Yeah,
deck.
so I want to turn into a bone.
Take a shortcut.
And I want, just to be dropped down there. And the reason why I want to be a bone is because if there's skeletons down there, I want them to think I'm a bone.
Okay.
So deception and what?
Yeah.
I love the fact that I'm picturing you not just saying that to us at the table. I'm picturing Coda being like, so here's what I'm going to do. Right? And this is why.
We'll take a 24 on the deception.
Okay. So as you find a hole where a bone can drop down, you kind of jump up in the air, turn to a bone, and drop down to the lower decks. And there's very little light source down there. Just a little sliver of like gray light coming from above you. You land, and immediately you hit something, and you tumble down, and you landed at like something not soft, but this tattered fabric. And you can look right. And you look up, and you see you've landed in the lap of a withered corpse.
Yeah, don't move.
That's my turn.
So I was thinking about going below decks, at normal speed and without transforming into anything. If y'all would like to come along.
Yes, but listen for a moment.
I don't hear any girlish screams. So he's probably all right.
Spirits, speak to us!
Or he's run into trouble and he's trying to stay quiet.
Either way, like I said, I was thinking about going below decks at normal speed without transforming.
I'll let it to her.
Okay.
Oh, I can. I also can put one of the light robes on somebody.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll put it on Grim.
Oh, awesome.
Weapons at the ready just in case.
Oh, right. Hang on.
Magic aura. I mean, might as well. At this point. I don't know. I guess I put you on my hand on my shoulder and just like.
I love the two of you together because it's just like real big barbarian. Tiny barbarian.
We got a fastball special!
Yeah, you could.
Like the worst kind of fastball special too. Yeah.
She's an
Two
iron
barbarians.
I'm an iron
She's an
belly
iron belly.
Tanuki, so I do extra damage
1d6
with
tummy
my
damage.
belly.
And she
It's
now is a
an
Titan
weapon.
wrestler. She can wrestle things.
Yep.
And she's
You can knock dudes over 3 times the size.
You said the Wolverine, you're a raccoon.
Yeah.
Dude, I gotta learn bowling. This is gonna be amazing.
I can turn into a bowling ball.
She can just roll for it.
Exactly, dude. We're gonna have so much fun with
Be
this.
a light bowling ball.
Okay. So as you come down, you descend the steps, and they're rickety. They're really. You can tell they're not exactly safe, but they're serviceable. They'll get you down. And when your light illuminates this kind of long on a lower deck. The ship is about 40 feet long, 20 feet wide. So with your light sources, you have enough to see what's down here. And at the bow of the ship, there is like a cabin, and the door has been blown off. And out from laying out the door, you see like this kind of another withered corpse, like kind of clawing at the ground. It's not moving, but it's position.
I really appreciate that clarification.
Yeah, I know. I was
like this, and I was like,
no, it's not moving. I'm sorry. I can't help myself.
that position. Yeah.
And the same thing. There's another cabin on the other side. Another similar situation, except that this person, it seems to be frozen in the middle of the door like this, but withered and drained, all that kind of stuff. There's other corpses sprinkled along the way, moving towards you. But the one thing that's probably the weirdest is in the center of it. There's a giant skeleton of a decomposed snake.
Snake.
Yep.
A giant snake.
A giant snake. Just mouth open, the whole spine, ribs all the way down, just looking at you. And that's where we're going to stop.
Boy.
Way to set the stage.
Oh, no.
You enjoyed that too much.
Boy, I like shooting Tucker. It's fun to shoot.
One of those right on my
another
coffee cup.
Oh.
The coffee cup's empty. It's okay. Oh!
Nice.
Oh.
Okay.
Didn't realize I was making a mugshot. Hey!
Hey. Okay. And with that, we're going to end tonight's session a little early to help make good choices for our friend Richard, so he can go do his job. I know. And with that, so thank everyone for checking out our stream, checking out our game. This is what we do. And feel free to check out the other games, like I mentioned, on Wednesday and on Sunday, and then back again on Monday for this nonsense. All right.